Let's practice how to make pasta like this. Get the pasta that you like. I am using spaghetti for this video. First of all, get a pot or any round utensil. I don't have pot, so I am using a pressure cooker. Start heating the water until it boils. Add some salt and oil to the water, but it's not compulsory. Let the water boil. On the cover of the pasta that you bought, there is a label saying the time required to cook the pasta. Always check that and set the timer according to that. But with this video, you won't be needing that, but if you still want, you can set the timer to that time. After the water starts to boil, add pasta by spreading it all around the pot. Make sure that all the pasta will submerge inside the water. Just keep pushing it with a fork or tongue. Don't use hands like me, it might burn. Keep stirring the pasta from time to time. You don't need to keep stirring it all the time, just every couple of minutes. Just stir the pasta so that it won't stick, and you check the end part of the pasta, and sometimes it's sticking together, then you can split it. Otherwise, you just move it from time to time and just let it cook. You can take out few strands of pasta and then use your fingers to check if the pasta has been cooked or not. But it will be hot, so run cold tap water on your fingers while doing this. So take out the pasta and pinch it, and if you can easily push through the pasta, if you can easily break the pasta into two without much force, then the pasta has been cooked. Otherwise, if it's still hard at the center, then it needs to be cooked more. As you can see here, the pasta hasn't been cooked yet, and you can see that still the center of the pasta is still raw and it's hard to break, so keep cooking it. From now, keep checking every 40-45 seconds if the pasta has been cooked or not, and you can use the same technique. When the timer is about to go off, or like only few minutes is left, take out few strands of the pasta, 1 or 2 pieces, and try to do it. Try to break it with your fingers by applying some pressure, and if you can break it, then the pasta has been cooked. Now, after the pasta has been cooked, you can strain the pasta. Always use a strainer to strain it, because the steam of the water will be hot when doing this, and you can save the pasta water to use in the pasta later, but it is up to you and it is optional. So at the end, the pasta will look like this.